Hello again. Well, Hearts are facing fresh threats of liquidation after the administrators from shareholder Ukko Bankas confirmed that all three bids to buy the club have fallen short of their valuation. The Lithuanian bank holds a 29.9% share in the club and is owed £15 million, with Tynecastle Stadium held as security for the liability.
The 19th of June is a day many involved with Hearts will want to forget. The administrators were rolled in and began the job of cutting costs. Since then, though, calm seems to have been restored around Gorgie. The squad returned to training as bids to buy the club were lodged. 3 in total, although one of those has already fallen as HMFC Limited was discarded by administrators late last week. So 2 remain, but today Gintaras Adomonis, the administrator in charge of Ukko Bankas, has confirmed all bids have been rejected, reigniting fears of liquidation. He states his primary concern is to protect the interests of Ukko Bankas and its creditors, and if no feasible offer is achieved, the only solution is liquidation of Heart of Midlothian plc and enforcement of the standard security over Tynecastle Stadium. One of the bidders, the Foundation of Hearts, have responded by saying it's very much business as usual, and they remain hopeful that they can demonstrate to the club's creditors their proposal provides the strongest return and carries the lowest risk. But Hearts administrator Brian Jackson says while this message came somewhat out of the blue, it simply reiterates what they already knew.
It's given us all warning. We have to satisfy Ukko Bankas, understandably, that they're getting the best possible value. They have a responsibility towards their creditors, and they're just making that very clear. I think the timing of it is just because they are trying to move the process on as quickly as possible, which of course suits us as well. So we're not in a panic about it. We understand it, but it is telling us what we already knew. It's repeating it, and we need to work on these bids and just try and get to something that's going to be acceptable.
It may be construed by some as mind games from Lithuania, but the threat still remains a serious one.